What's going on, everyone? Yes, the tariffs are here. They are in effect. Yeah, they're real. I know because it's affecting me. You know, I started building my Citizen front motor kits not long ago, and I couldn't get them here fast enough. I couldn't sneak them in under the deadline. So yes, I now have a 25% tariff, a 25% additional cost I was not expecting. That I have no choice. I just have to eat that cost, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. I'll know for the future going forward. But yeah, the Citizen kits, they're on their way. They're on their way. They're on the boat right now. The scheduled arrival date, that's why I'm making this video. I want to give you an update. I know a lot of you are anxious to get them. I did send out an email, but I think it got caught in a lot of spam folders because I still get questions. But the scheduled arrival date is June 18th. June 18th, the kits will be at the port, hopefully. That's what they tell me. And then they'll go out to customers directly from a warehouse at port. I'm not going to waste any time shipping them, trucking them across the country to me in North Carolina. They're going to get shipped right from port. And let me show you. I put the kit back onto the wired bike. It just looks so good on this 2024 wired. Right here, this is what I'm talking about. My front motor kit. I was asked for years and years and years, how did you build the Citizen bike? Where did you get the front motor kit parts? Because they just weren't available. So I decided to build the kit. Comes with everything you need, the motor, controller, even a battery pack, a wiring harness, the display, everything to get you a geared hub motor on the front. I did a production run, and honestly, I'm pretty much sold out. I think I have a couple kits remaining. I've sold pretty much through all of them. And when I say a couple, I think I have like 3. There's only like 3 left. So pretty much sold out. I don't know if I'm going to do another run of these kits or not. I think most of the people that wanted one have got one. I might do a 20-inch wheel front motor kit. So if you want a 20-inch wheel kit, I might make a run of them. Just put it in the comments. Don't say, oh, I might be interested, maybe. No, say, yeah, I want one. And if I get enough of them that say, yes, definitely want 20-inch front wheel kit, I'll make a batch of them, get them sent over here. But these are almost all sold out for the 26x4 kits. It looks so clean on the wired. It's so clean. It looks factory, right? With your motor, wire cable. The wiring cables are all, this is the only exposed wiring right here. Comes down, it goes underneath there, and I get black taped it underneath the battery. That's it. Battery pack's hiding in the rear pack here. Right there. Samsung. That one's a 15 amp hour. For the kits, I'm actually changing it to 20. Everyone wanted bigger batteries, so I decided to up it to 20. But yeah, kits are on their way. Like I said, arriving the 18th. I hope you guys are excited because you'll get acceleration like this. If you put it on a wired bike, but this kit will fit other bikes too. I put it on my Aventon adventure bike. I put it on a Hemingway bike. It's designed to fit pretty much any fat tire bike with RST guide forks. You gotta have those. Gotta have those forks to hold this power. Got a lot of power. And you can see it looks so good on the wire because it's all, the displays like match. I use the same display Wire does. There you go. Front wheel burnout. Crazy acceleration. Here's another cool thing I want to show you too, because I got them to program this in there. Let's turn these both off. Now this is my wired display and throttle and everything. So I'll turn on wired. Wired e-bikes. Now, this is the Citizen display. Check this out. Yeah, buddy. Citizen Psycho. My logo's in there. Pretty cool, right? And it's been quite a challenge actually getting these kits over here. My first go around at shipping from overseas, having something manufactured overseas. And yeah, I'm sorry for the delays. I got them as fast as I could. There's, you had customs issues because it's considered a high-powered battery pack, 52 volt, 20 amp hour. So that was a delay. And then I didn't make enough of them to fill a whole container. So I'm having to share a container, which, they working with a shipper to do a less than full load where I share containers. It's challenging. It's interesting. I'll tell you that. But we'll be hopefully have it a little bit ironed out for future orders of stuff because I have other products I want to start selling, including possibly the 20-inch front motor kit. So let me know if you have interest in that. I forgot to turn my front motor on. There we go. Now we got it. Woo! Yeah, we got the juice. I may have to add this kit to one of the newer Wireds because they have an even stronger rear motor, but gosh, it's just so much fun on this bike. But what else to know? So kits will hopefully be here very, very soon. I'm excited to get them out. And like I said, there's pretty much none left, like 3. So after that, I'm going to shut off the orders for now, and then look for other kits to come on citizenperformance.com and then other items too. I got some other ideas, which I think are parts that people were really looking for. Now you might also have the question is, are the prices going to go up on kits? They might have to, because 25% additional cost is quite a bit. When I made these kits, you know, I made them at a aggressively competitive price. If you try to buy all these parts that are in the kit on their own, you spend like $1,400, and I was selling the kit for $900. So you're saving yourself $500 buying it all in one package. But with an extra 25% cost, I'm gonna have to take a hard look at if the price of the kit's got to go up any. Unfortunately, you know, unfortunately, it has to get passed some of it on to customers. I can't continue to eat all that cost. I'm eating all of it right now, and I wasn't expecting that. But I hope you guys are excited to get these on your bikes. You're actually going to have them before I do. Customers will have a finished Citizen Cycle kit before I even see one, because they're going right from port. So if there's any left, they get shipped to me in North Carolina. So you guys will see them before I do. I've seen video. You know, the manufacturer sent me a video of them packing them up and loading them on the truck, but I haven't even seen a finished kit. I'm working on, this is the prototype kit right now. And another thing too, if you're putting this on, I don't know what bike you're putting it on, but if you're putting it on a wired, one of the new ones, remember that new wired bike has different forks on it. It's got a through axle. So I think I've caught up with everybody that's doing that to talk about, you know, getting different forks and things. But if you are planning on putting that kit on a new wired bike, and we haven't talked about it, message me, because you're going to need different forks. And I got a plan for you there. So write me, you know, if you're planning on putting on a new wired bike. But the initial demand on these kits was very high, and now it's dropped off a lot. So I think a lot of the people that have been searching and wanting one have already got it. And like I said, it's dropped off quite a bit now. So I think, well, maybe once these get out there and people try them and they see them when their friends got one, they're like, holy cow, what did you put on your bike? And they're like, well, Citizen kit. And then maybe it'll pick back up. I may do another run. We'll see. Let's spin around. Here's the dead end road. Take off. Woo! I love this road because no one's ever on it. Great acceleration. Here, I'll do just a, this is without the kit. We'll just do a regular wired acceleration. There you go. Still very strong, but you push the motor in. Just see it pull. Whoa, buddy. So much extra power in there. And you can see I do have the brake cutoffs hooked up on here. A lot of folks were asking me like how that works. You can see the brake cutoff indicators there when I pull the brakes. They're showing up. That means it's cutting motor power. And the ones that I give you with the kit, they just stick onto your levers, right? Because you're not going to want 2 brake levers on each hand. These right here. You put the magnet on the lever and the magnet here on the support piece. And then when it breaks connection by pulling it, it cuts the motor. Right? It's very simple. It's just stick on tape. So that's super easy to do. I'm sure I'm probably going to get a bunch of install questions, even though I've done multiple install videos with the kit. But you can see my display in Wireds is pretty close. They have like a motor temperature thing that I don't have. Other than that, very, very similar. That's why it looks so good on this bike. So that's the update on the Citizen front motor kit. They're on their way. They're on the boat. They're going to be here soon. You're going to see it before I see it, actually. But they're coming, I promise. I'm trying to get them here as soon as I possibly can. I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. Let me give you the blast of power here. Woo! I usually just let go of the front after. It won't help me past like 32, so. And this is the older model of Wired, so it's not as fast as the other one. Like I said, I may have to put the kit on one of the newer models. So much wind, holy cow. Oh, there you go, folks. There's your warning. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of videos come out about tariffs lately and how things are going to go up in price. And yeah, they're not lying. Things are going to go up in price. So if you are considering getting an e-bike, any e-bike, whatever it is, I would suggest you act now, because it's probably going to get more expensive by, a couple $100 here in the very near future if companies haven't raised their price already. And if you want a front motor kit, if you want a 20-inch one, absolutely let me know in the comments. Put that in the comments. Yes, I want it, because I want a number of how many I'm going to need. And if you want, 26x4, like I said, I think I got like 3. I think I have like 3 of these left. So 3 people can have them. After that, I'll be sold out. There you go. That's all the updates I got for you today. Thank you so much for being patient with me as I try to get these kits over here. And again, thank you all for watching.